To Slime Ranchers episode. Well, let's play Slime Ranchers episode 1 instead of let's show off my Slime Ranchers. I need to move my computer a little closer so you guys are gonna get a little bit of boom boom. There we go. I gotta turn down my gain because it's close enough to my mouth now the way that I have it set up. I like this setup 10 times better. I'm gonna be getting a better computer chair. That'll be the next purchase. I'm having back problems because I'm sitting so much during the day. And then I use my back muscles at work. So mostly it's because of the sitting. And then I just aggravate whatever's in pain at work. Those are always there at the beginning. I've played this game too many times. Let's collect our pink slimes. We're gonna need them. 2. There should be 5, I believe. 3. No, maybe there's just 4. I thought there were 4. Here, everybody have a pogo fruit. Oh, he was gonna eat it. There you go. Eat it. Here, other guy, you have a carrot. Okay, everybody move. I want my pork. Here, have one chicken. In case your carrots go bad. This place is so empty. Let's check our star mail. Okay. Welcome. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. Welcome to the Range Exchange. Drinking some coffee. ADHD. I need a stimulant. Hi there, Beatrix. My name is Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a long time rancher here on the far, far range and head of the welcoming wagon for your local range exchange. The range exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check the range exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed by noon. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough John. We've got some slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix, Thora. And this is the 7Z Corporation. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to Far Far Range. Welcome. The extent of our support is a bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We should also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the ZZ Corporation would be pleased to provide would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7ZZ Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for a small fee. I still can't English. Okay, let's head out. Oh, I knew there was another one. Get in here. Told y'all. In you go. We won't make any Largos till we get a higher pen, which means we need to collect... Oh, dry reef. Press up. Oh. The ranch. Beatrix begins her life on a humble ranch in the middle of an area of the far, far range, known as Dry Reef. Once the property of legendary slime rancher and notorious old codger Hobson Twillager, the ranch has seen better days, as Hobson let it come into a state of disrepair shortly before disappearing completely. Hobson's whereabouts are currently unknown. That does not sound promising. The environment, the Dry Reef, a coral-crusted ocean floor that now basks under a golden sun. The environment surrounding the ranch is known as the Dry Reef. Is an arid, windswept land covered in dust and crags and rocky cliffs, shaped by the wind over millennia. The Dry Reef is primarily home to pink, tabby, and rock slimes, though phosphorus slimes will also come out of hiding when the sun sets. The Dry Reef's climate doesn't make for an abundance of any particular resource, but plenty of carrots, pogo fruit, and hens are everywhere, as well as some less common resources if you know where to look. And then the Slime Sea says, an expansive body of water, the slime compound that's not fit for swimming, let alone drinking. The slime sea that covers most of the Far Far Range is something of mystery. It's seemingly a mixture of water and slime that is believed to be the primordial pool whence all slimes emerged. I may be dyslexic, but I can still read. Don't ask how that works. My sister's smart, okay? Let's just go with that. When you have a big sister, any older sibling, if your older sibling's into something, chances are the younger sibling's going to be into something. She was into reading. So what did I do to teach myself to read better? I read things backwards in a mirror. So that way if the letters show up backwards, I know what I'm reading. I read things upside down. Case on the odd occasion, which happens more often than not with my things with a ball and a stick. So P's, B's, D's, sometimes the Q's, depending on what you're reading. Those will sometimes flip on me and switch around. So that's where most of my dyslexia is. I also have a speech impediment, which comes more with the harder consonants. So saying something like a D. If you listen to the way that I say D. I force myself to say it like almost like E, but D. Otherwise, if I say D, it doesn't, my tongue wants to bounce. Anyway, let's get back to reading. Okay. Far Far Range is something of a mystery. It's seemingly a mixture of water and slime, blah, 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 whence all slimes emerge, though its true purpose is entirely unknown by even the most esteemed slime scientists. What is known is that the liquid found within the slime sea is not fit for drinking, watering crops, or even swimming, as most things seem to quickly sink to the bottom. When a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but it is widely believed that this far from ends the slime's existence. For slimes that enter the sea can often be seen quickly reappearing back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving slowly below the surface and popping out on land whenever they see fit. Well, no duh, it's made out of mostly them. But all theories aside, one fact remains very clear. Most, especially true ranchers, do not enter the slime sea. The ranch. Okay, so we've got corals. We'll read these as we build them, okay? Do I have the grotto when I start out? No. I've got to unlock these. Ranch, dry reef, resources, carrot, veggie, favored by no. Oh, does it tell me what? Sorry. Next to the backpack, yes, it is. I'm going to explain how this is going to work. We're going to have a storage silo. We're going to have 2 storage silos. That's the way I always do it. One is going to stock up on carrots. Once we get it, one is going to stock up on veggies. We can build a spare when we have room. Never have more than 5 slimes in a pen. Especially if they're largo. Unless you're trying to mass produce some, hold up, there's an H over here. Now, since the update, they've added these, so this will make anybody who's starting playing now great. This is for Hobson. Hobson left the note. Hi, Beatrix. My name is Hobson Twillagers, rancher, explorer, and former owner of this ranch. You now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was rancher for more years than I can remember, and felt there was one last adventure left in me. So I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour of this land, land I love so. Of this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to you, H. That's the thing most kids don't realize, is that older people have interesting stories if you listen to it. Now mind you, I am a bit of a history nerd. I blame my sister. I love everything history. Here, we're just gonna... Oh, I got mail from Casey. My rejected lover. Let's go sell some plorts. Also, once we get to slime science, we're saving every single pink plort we get. The pink plorts are the ones you need the most, and the ones you find the least. The only way we'll sell pink plorts is if they go up to 16 again. Which reminds me, I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm making notes as we go. I want to find out what my flat line is for highest and lowest for each plort. So we're gonna write it down. I'm gonna make a list of the plorts because there's a flat line that each of these plorts will flat line out at. What that is yet, I don't know. We're gonna divide this page in half. And then we'll add it to our slime notebook. I have a notebook for each of my games. We'll put the, we're gonna have multiple prices. We're gonna put the plort name there. I don't like using the margin when it's got holes. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but still. You guys will eventually, because what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be doing an update video once I finish making some notes. I'm going to be reading you guys the Slime Rancher notes while I have the game up and running so I can show you exactly, like my more advanced one. Right now what I'm working on is figuring out the costs of every item completely updated. So we have pink. We'll make, this color coded. We'll have, if it says it's gone up, we'll have it be green. But because it's gone down, we'll have it be red. When we find the flat line at the top, we'll have it be purple. When we find the flat line at the bottom, we will have it be orange. Actually, we'll change that top line color to be blue, not navy blue. So it says it's gone up from whatever it was at 9. So I'm gonna put green down for 9. We don't have very many plorts yet. So what we're gonna do, actually, yeah, we'll do because yeah, we're matching the colors. Red. I need my green and my red. Pink. Then we have rock, which is at I'm gonna circle these so I know that it's that number, and then I don't have to make little lines in there. Ah, stupid pen. So yeah, you guys get to watch the market for a few seconds. I'm just gonna write down the ones I know we have access to right away first. Maybe not. Because we'll do rock, phosphor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Phosphor, tabby. Those will be our immediate ones. So I'm just gonna draw a little squiggle line. Then we're gonna have the red, the boom. I was gonna have a video playing in my earphones. The honey, the water, which we won't have for a while, hunter, crystal. I agree. They need a dog. They need a dog in here. Quantum. You still have 4 more slots. Gold. Now, I'm just going to write this down. We were at phosphor, which is 16. Tabby is 17. Rad is 34. Up, down. Red was flat bottom. Or not red, orange. So it flattens out at the bottom, and blue is flattened at the top. So we'll figure it out once we get there. We'll just keep writing these numbers down in green and all that fun stuff. I've seen 16 for the pink before. So the boom is the only one that's gone down. It's 27. 31. I've got 34. Hunter is 45. Crystal is 50. Quantum is 43. Gold is 238. I've seen it up at 444 in my other game. We're gonna go read that mail from Casey. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. This week is going to be slime week. Minus Monday. And Wednesday, hopefully. Unless I get distracted. Okay, let's check out this star mail. Casey. My rejected lover. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, can I please... it's stuck on my foot. Okay, there we go. Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod, then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions, but you have a lot of work to do. The pics of that ranch were pretty run down. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it. Be thankful that I didn't send any of the mail I wrote you over the last year. You would have had a whole novel to read when you woke up. I'll keep it short. Good luck, Bee. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Casey. Ah, so we got a little bit of Pandora avatar sleepy thingy. Ah, sugar honey iced tea. I always get them when they're making the plorts. Someone have the pogo fruit. So we can get some backpack upgrades. Then we're gonna go find them some more food. Water tank might be a good idea. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. We'll get the jetpack next. I should write that down somewhere, how much it costs. Let's go get some water from here. Out you go, bud. I don't need you. Like, I don't need you. Get out. Yeah, we're gonna need that thing to be armed and ready soon. I don't have the backpack, the jetpack, do I? Damn it. Oh, sorry. Dang it. Give me that. And that. Okay. We're gonna move. I need the torch. If you don't wish to be backpacked in, okay, you just got backpacked in. Let's go fill up our water tank before bad things happen. Oh god, 20 is not enough. Ah! Get out, 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 get out. Whew. We're alive. We are alive. Okay, let's go bring some food back to our little cutesy little guys. And grab one last one of those. Okay, you guys can have the rest. Minus that carrot, I have 20. We'd head back inside before nighttime. It says it's not recommended that we... Oh, come on, man. You're so slow. This is why I hate starting over. I almost had to. I almost deleted my game. I couldn't remember which one it was. Okay. Let's go get this done. Carrot. Yeah, we'll go carrots for you guys from now. There are still 4 of you, correct? Yes. I need to save up 350 so I can get the high walls. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Oopsies. Here. 1, 2. More food for you. 8. You each have 2. Make them last. I will be back. My gosh, you're so cute though. I cannot wait till I figure out where the heck the stupid mustache is. Okay, we won't steal these guys' food. We still have enough for now. I will, however, go over here and try to get some more plorts other than just pink. But there's a whole bunch of... Whoa. We need the tank expansion. First we'll need jetpack though, so we don't die. I do not need the pink. Everybody move. Poor little chickens. As soon as they grow up, they're gonna be mancha mancha. Oh, Largos. Okay, hold up. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot to read about the slime. Oh, well, we'll do that in another video. Yeah, we'll do that in the next video. I don't see why if you fill up one tank full of one thing, why you can't fill up the next one full of another, the same thing. Like for example, if I fill up the pink plorts, why can't I fill up the other tank section with pink plorts? Why's it gotta be something different? Here. Someone take a... That's mine. Thank you. I needed at least one. Guys, get at it. There should be more over here. If I remember correctly. I have an itchy shoulder. I can't itch it without bumping my mic. I don't think I can. Nope, I just bumped my mic a little bit, but that's okay. Should be a Largo around the corner too. Ouch. This is why we need the blue, the water. There are cube berries over here. I think somehow I knew that, but I didn't know that. Oh, I had a great big tree like this one here along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kind of changes around it. And then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like this tree. I spent my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket for the far, far range the very next day. Hashtag midlife crisis. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah. I call that a midlife crisis. You need animals. I can't open this. No. Okay. And the blue one. Do we have a tabby anywhere? I need more water. Okay, I think we're gonna leave here until it's safe. AKA until we have the backpack. No. We have 2 of those. 4 of those. Some of those. Probably get some more plorts. I'm also going to make a chart later that explains which combinations are the best combinations. For the dangerous ones, at least. And then which ones look the cutest as combos. I feel like we should sacrifice one of our little thingies. Not our slimes, but our little plorts. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to. Okay, we're stealing from this tree. Nah. Thank you. What, did you think that was for you? Uh-uh. I feel like we should bring that thing back with us. We'll come back for it. I have an itchy ear. Itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy all over the place. Itchy ear. Itchy ear. Yeah. Here, I'll just put that over there. I need to get readjusted. I only have 11 minutes left. I need to get re-comfortable. Ugh. One leg goes up. That's the side I'm also having problems with, so I need something more comfier. So when I put it on the desk, I'm not, like, hurting myself. Or not on the desk, on the chair. And then we have a spare chair for upstairs should we have company, which often happens that we end up sitting on either the stool. One of us is the family. One of us will sit on the stool, or one of us will sit on the other computer chair, which you never get to use. Okie dokie. So let's see what this thing did. I could probably just screenshot this, to be honest, but who cares? So we have it down to 6. I just quite the jump. The rock has gone up to 21. Um, 17. 21. The rad has gone up to 39. The other one has gone up to 31. Honey has gone up to 35. 36 for the next one. 52. Hunter. 57. Crystal. I'm going to be countering these in when I do my 49 for the quantum, and then 254 for the gold. Okay. How long do we have left? 9 more minutes. Okay, let's give these guys some food. Get our jetpack. And oh, these guys have enough food. Good to know. Jetpack. There we go. Sell these. I'm so used to having to watch out for my oh, we gotta start saving up for these things. 1,795. As soon as I'm done recording, I'm gonna make a few quick notes. I can't remember if I used the washroom yet or not today. I really want the slime science though, to be honest. I like to see the way that I like to set up my farm. I'll explain to you guys in a minute. Is once we get into here, this shall be our storage over there. I need to find some strange, oh, hello, strange diamonds in my other game. This shall be our slime farm. We shall have our food be farmed over there, and our chickens will be near the docks. Although I feel like what we should do is, if we're having all our slimes be out on this part of the farm, we should have the docks, which is new as well, be farm, and then we should have our chickens over here. We only need 3 coops for the chickens. That one, I think, on the other side gives us 6 blocks, which means we have... Here, have some hen as well in case your fruit goes bad. Did someone escape? Nope, we're good. I actually kind of half expected somebody to try to escape by this point. But for now, what we're going to end up doing is we are going to have one combo. We're going to make these guys into tabby. We're going to have save these 4 for farming. This one and this one shall become our plant farm. And those 2 over there will be our storage till further notice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set up warp stations between each of the farms. But yeah, we have 5 more minutes. So We won't need an incinerator, really, for being honest. Why is there a question? Oh, right, they're gonna add in the glass desert. That doesn't... Also, why question? Pink slimes. Have I not discovered anything? Okay, we need to go back up the other slimes. I may end up ending the episode here. This seems like a good spot to end it. Oh, hold on, we're gonna open this crate. Here, we're gonna go drop this one off. Oh, no, a good spot to end it would be reading that mail. Let's go read some mail. Star mail. Salutation, Miss LeBeau. Is that my last name? Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works. So I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what to expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist / rancher, I have a tremendous interest in Liquiform Legion that we share this vast range with. The slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill the gap. Don't worry, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again on the former Twillagers Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. And we shall end this episode right here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I hope you guys don't mind my horrid British accent as I unplugged my headphones by accident. And I will see you guys in the next video, which I shall be recording almost exactly right after this. If I can figure out how to plug in my headphones again. There we go. Bye-bye.